Hi, Capricorn. Blessings, salutations. I'm Sunny. This is a general collective message. This is for May 1st to the 10th. Happy first day of May. I hope you're doing amazing. This read, I did one for this timeline on both channels. I do have two that I do tarot readings. Different decks I use, oracle cards as well. Feel free to look in the script. There's a link to my other channel. Also, I always have to let you know when every video. Welcome back to those who subscribe. Y'all are really helping me thrive. I truly appreciate it. Also, to feel free to leave a comment below. Let me know how the reads is working for some of you. What would you like to see? You know, suggestions are welcome. All right. So with that being said, before I get to rambling, we're gonna get to your read. An extra message for our beautiful Capricorns, May 1st to the 10th. Let's see for Capricorns, please. Also, did I say, I probably did, because I sometimes have to do the intro more than once. But the disclaimer definitely go, you know better than me. If this is your read, you're going to apply. Let's see for our Capricorns, May 1st to May 10th, 2024. What's going on for our beautiful Capricorns? Goodness. All right. Something flipped. I knew something flipped. This is the Seven of Wands. What I love about the Seven of Wands displayed on this card, even though it's guarded, it feels very protected. You know, someone feels in their zen because whatever's not for them is away from them, or it doesn't have that strength that it did before to get a rise out of you. Empress is peeking out. It's maternal energy, but it's also part of you that definitely knows certain things is just not for you anymore. Okay, Aries, Taurus, Capricorn. Definitely seeing the dynamics of an emperor and an empress that is off balance. Meaning together it's doing more damage than apart. It feels because it's a controlling energy that's kind of smothering the other one. So where it feels that the person here don't want to invest because they feel like they're not really being heard, you know, to the way they're being understood. It just feels like somebody's just, how they say, listening to respond instead of understand. And it seems like for some of you, you was trying to get that. Okay. So it just looks like that's not a part of the plan anymore. It's too much deception. Also, again, it feels like what you're saying is falling on deaf ears. Keep showing the Aries. Not so many. Gemini. Yeah, some dynamic change. You got an Empress in reverse. The Emperor and the Empress is in reverse. Libra, Taurus. Oh. Virgo energy. Someone's making it more difficult than it should be. So this is why some of you feel like letting it go. Like if someone feel like they know the best way to do it and it doesn't feel authentic or genuine to you, you just feel like, okay, let's just go our separate ways. And it just feels like someone come to terms that this is too resistant. That's what these sirens go through. Pardon the extra noise. It shows that someone here feel they're better off letting go, because what's the point of carrying it? It feels as if someone here is not able to flourish the way they truly want because of this resistance. So it's like, let me let it go. Sorry, not sorry. It just feels like someone here is giving someone what they want, since they're trying to be petty or trying to double down on their position without compromising. It's like somebody, it feels like in a tug of war with someone pulling in both directions. You let go. They're going to either fall on their behind or fall on their face, but it just looks like for some of you, you're not interested in trying to make sense of something that's so counterproductive. It just feels like no matter what you say or do, this person is just adamant that it's not going to work for them. So you're not trying to make it fit. You see you inspired to start something new. Excuse me, let me just get this fixed just a little bit. Okay. I see that you're looking very attractive. Somebody definitely thought that you was going to be more upset than you are because of the fact that the time y'all spent together, it feels as someone was more confident that you was going to give into their ways. But it just feels like, again, you're not even trying to argue about this anymore. Give me 1 second. Let me take my pup. I'll be right back. Pardon me, wonderful people. See, I knew that was going to happen because once he hit that puppy outside, and it's not a puppy, I believe that dog is older than him, just smaller than him. Okay, let's get to your clarifications. So, we can stop this Emperor in reverse first. Because I'm going to clarify the major arcanas first, and then I'll get to everything else. But it looks as if someone here, and their controlling energy definitely tore down this connection over time. And you remain strong, resilient, and you actually, OMG, it feels like in the process of trying to work with this person, you've been working on yourself. So it's looking really nice. It's like this stress has not worn you down like it did them. You know, feel like it had the opposite effect. Yep. Let's see the Fool in reverse, please. Ooh. 6 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it seems like there was numerous attempts to come back in to get something secured, because it feels like a bigger picture, a partnership that was here, a plan just to stop all the shenanigans. That's the actions that you was taking to get something moving, because whatever was going on between you and this person was stagnant, and you was like, listen, what we doing? We're both not progressing in this situation. Okay, let's see. 3 of Cups. Yeah. It really feel like this person was a mood killer, like energy vampire, you know, the party crasher, the record scratcher, and not in a good way. It's just like you'd be having a good time, and just things just feel like the things change when they have something to say, or they come in and change the whole vibe and mood. I don't know, but this is what it shows us. So you just feel better or letting it go. 7 of Swords flipped up and down and back around. So it looks as if, again, someone is being transparent that this ain't it. Virgo energy here. Yeah, Virgo, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Libra, Sagittarius, Aries, Taurus, Capricorn. It just feels like, again, you ready to move and communicate, because you definitely feel way more secure than you did before, because you see, honestly, the intentions very clear, and it has a lot to do with them. It's not saying you ain't take no ownership of whatever went wrong in your relationship, but the fact that someone wants to stay together but don't want to forgive seems so draining from either side. Somebody thinks it's better to wait and judge what works better for them, because, again, nobody's trying to stay stuck. They know what it is. I feel like you're saying, look, this is what it is. Now let's do something about it. Because one thing it shows, you said, I'm not walking around carrying the stress anymore of a relationship not working. It's like, okay, we understand that. Now we need to do something about it. Yeah, it's like you come to terms, this person don't want to work together. No matter what they say, you are not even emotionally invested anymore. You just want it to make sense, because they can't just keep holding on. Scorpio and Aries is here. Yeah, there's no doubt in your mind. 8 of Swords is in reverse. The Tower is in reverse. OMG, they go to 9 of Cups. You just want this toxic cycle to end. And it's not even to the point where I see the devil here, because it looks as if you're in control. This don't have a hold on you like it did before. You aware what the problem is and what the solution can be. It's just whether or not this person is a willing participant. Because they haven't been. And what I see is that you are. This is you with this strength to maintain, because it looks as really to go to be bigger than maintain and to thrive. Because, again, you were strong enough with this person holding on. It really feels like, to me, before the whole clout, it was coattail energy. Like, I'm just going to hold on to your coattails and just ride it out into the light. as long as you let me. And it just feels like, no, you have the strength, even if there's children involved, to say, no, that's not what I'm trying to teach minds. So you're doing something different. This Ace of Cups starts within, because this is love for yourself. That's what it shows, and taking the action to move forward. Okay, there go the work. There go the work. And Five of Swords here is like, it's stressful to some of you that someone here is so immature, insecure, and whether or not they see it, acknowledge it, you do. So it's enough for you to realize that this is not something that you want to keep going through. Let's see what this Page of Wands is, because it just wanted to be seen. OMG! This is what your Page of Wands. You're taking a step in the direction of happiness. And one thing about the Sun is personal growth, is happiness. It's just knowing that, OMG, I came to this point of understanding, and it's making me feel amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I do see new love coming in for some of you. No shenanigans. No shenanigans. I want to finish this read, so quiet. Let me get a couple of oracle cards. Close out your read. Let me go see what these do. I knew you was in her face. Stop it. I knew it. Leave her alone. You find something to do, and she is chilling right here. Enough. You breathing down that cat's back. It's like, OMG. And she's unbothered because she's sitting right where she was, good and comfortable. Using his hot breath as a sauna. Let's see for Capricorn, please. Let's see, we got an oracle message for our Capricorns. Think it kindly. I spy somebody's watching. Somebody got their eye on you. They're doing their research, because it shows move on. Someone is unavailable. A waste of time. It's over. What was this message saying over and over again? And your intuition knows better than anyone can tell you about the challenges someone was giving you when you was already working on your self-healing, working on the things that you needed to do for your highest good. So for this person to keep testing you instead of working on themselves was an insult. Liar. Look, liar, pants on fire. And here go pets. Some of you getting a new pet or giving your current pet more love, because their emotional support is way more healthy. Here go intuition again. The red flags you ignore will come back to bite you later. And this is what you learned. And this is what you told this person. Like, enough is enough. If we don't address it and keep sweeping it under the rug, it'll be too much to ignore, to where it is disgusting. And that's what it feels. It feels like it's swept something under the rug or in the closet or under the bed to where it started having a stench and you don't like it. I mean, metaphorically. Let's see for our Capricorns. We have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents and also your spouse, who you may be the other parent of your child for some of you. Let go of control issues. This is what it is when it comes down to this certain person. And it feels like you're moving on because your love life is ascending to where you want to be committed to healthy connections. It just feels like this person here is stuck in their ways, and if that's what they want to do for the rest of their days, that's on them. But it just feels like you're not trying to do this. Staying optimistic about your love life. See, positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Also shows getting to know each other. Keep showing new love for you. and a wedding. So for some of you, you know good and well when I'm seeing these 999s that a cycle have to end, cleaning out the past for a beautiful future. Some of you were married, is married, going through a divorce, and it just knows that in the process of you coming out of something that was so heavy, that was such a big influence in your life, for a large part of your life, it just feels like certain things you want to do for you, clear out some things before you step into something new. Because I do feel like there's a connection there, but you're giving it some time. You're putting it on a low simmer. Because again, it just feels like you want things to be seen than more than talked about. Even though it's this energy of getting to know each other, but you more or less just want to work on some things for yourself, so you don't have these expectations on anyone else. So this is what I see. Much love and light. Till next time. Laters.